Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are, and welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to start a 5-day reading vlog of sorts where I try to read 100 pages a day, which can sound fairly simple, but I am not a very fast reader. And also I work almost full time, so this is going to be very interesting for me to attempt to do. Also, I don't know if you could see her that well anymore, but this is Sugar Plum. I think I've shown her before, but she was just laying on my bed and I was like, I was gonna film anyway, so I might as well show you her. The game plan for today is, it is about 7 a.m. and I am going to head to a coffee shop in a bit and then go to the library, and they don't open till 9, so I want to finish Better Than the Movies. I started it, and then the next day I hung out with my best friend and she was reading it, so I need to finish it because she's already finished it. I am currently on page 190 and there is about 350 pages. I will definitely be getting this book done this week, but I'd prefer to get it done today, and I know if I won't get it done today, I will definitely get it done tomorrow. And now let me show you the other books I'm going to try to read today and just feel to see if they'd be good reads. Alrighty, I know I won't get all of these done for a fact, but I'm not sure what genre I'm going to want to read after I finish Better Than the Movies. I did grab one other romance book, which is You Deserve Each Other. I got this recently, and it just sounds like more of like a funny rom-com. Basically, to sum up the back of it, is this couple is engaged to be wed, and they are like both falling out of love with each other, but neither one wants to break off the wedding because that is an expensive thing to do. And so they are trying to get the other one to break off the wedding, and I believe they slowly fall back in love. I'm hoping that's what it is because it is a romance, but that's just a really cute concept. And also I really liked the cover and the color of the cover as well, so I was drawn to it. And the next one that I've been trying to read for many months is Song of Achilles. And I know this is supposed to be a phenomenal book, and I know it's going to be great, so I don't know why I'm not picking it up. Also, I was doing a reading vlog in December where this was one of the books I needed to read, and I still haven't read it, and I don't want to finish the vlog until I've read this book. And so naturally I need to finish that because I read the other books in a week and I just haven't gotten to Song of Achilles yet. The next books I want to start, which is a series, is Shatter Me. I wasn't going to read this, but then my Barnes & Noble had this sign that said, he's a 10 but he's blonde, and that's really all I know about the series, other than the like very brief synopsis I've heard. Basically, our main character, her touch is fatal, and she's being planned to be used as a weapon, and one thing leads to another, and I don't know, stuff happens, but there's a guy who's blonde and maybe romance kind of dealio. I can totally look that up and confirm it with you later if I pick it up, but that is one of our other options. And I was already gonna get this book anyway, but it's Five Survive. I'm really excited to read this, so I don't know why I haven't picked it up. It's frustrating me because I'm like, yes, I pick up a new book, I finish it, bam, and then I'm like, yeah, pick up a new one, and then I totally forget about this one. And it looks really good. I really enjoy the inside when you take off the dust jacket. It's so pretty. And I was like rambling on and on about how excited I am to read this. I still haven't read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder yet, but I feel like if I love this, then I have to read it immediately after or very soon after. And not that I need to start more series, honestly, but I'm currently only reading the Shadow and Bone trilogy, and then I'm gonna read the rest of the Grishaverse, so Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. I believe I'll get 2 books completely read, including Better Than the Movies. But my hope is I get these 2 done. I would love to get more than just Better Than the Movies done, but my problem is I like to jump in between a couple books at once. I'm currently reading Better Than the Movies and I'm Glad My Mom Died, but I'm almost done with I'm Glad My Mom Died, and I'm listening to the audiobook, so I won't be counting that as reading pages because I feel like reading 100 physical pages is what I am aiming to do, and listening to audiobook is kind of like not cheating, but I would just my personal goal is to read 100 physical pages today. And so I'm going to be doing that for the rest of the week, hopefully. And I will update you later. So I am back from the coffee shop and the library, and I did go and run a couple errands as well afterwards, and I would like to show you the books that I got at the library. The first book I picked up is by Riley Sager, and it is Lock Every Door. I've heard one good review on it, and that is all I needed. I have not read a Riley Sager book yet, but I am really excited to pick one up, and in case I get in like a very thriller mood, More Than Five Survive, I will probably be picking this up. And then I got Tessa Bailey's book, It Happened One Summer. I'm hoping to read this around Valentine's Day, probably on Valentine's Day, because I have the day off of work, and I'm really excited for that because I've been looking about picking this up, and I saw it at the library, and I was like, now is my chance. So I am really excited about this one as well. And at the coffee shop, I read a fair bit of Better Than the Movies. I am currently on page 254. So I'm just over halfway done with my reading goal for today, but I might just read until I don't want to read anymore. And with that being said, I'm probably going to dive back into reading a bit more now that I am home. I did also finish I'm Glad My Mom Died on audiobook, and it was really good. I do recommend that, but I'll probably share my review more another time. And I'll probably update you later tonight or in the afternoon, but you'll see me when you see me next. Good morning, everybody. It is now Tuesday, and today I got a bunch of stuff going on, so I'm gonna be focusing on all that, but I'm hoping to also aim, once again, to read 100 pages. I did finish Better Than the Movies last night, which means I read over 100 pages, but I really don't mind. It was really cute. And I do recommend this. I'll give you my full review once the video is coming to a close, but now today I'm going to start reading Five Survive. I did mark, I don't know if you can see that, each 100 pages, and so I'm very excited about that. It's about 380 pages, I believe. Yeah. But let's see how far I get on this today, and I will update you later. So it is now about 5:45-ish, and I've been out all day, and then I came home and I finished up some homework for my class because I missed a lecture, and now I need to read because I haven't read a single page of Five Survive yet. Did I intend to read? Absolutely, but have I yet? No. But I did get a tattoo today, which was very fun, and I had a great time. So now I have one more tattoo, which is great. I will show you a photo, if possible, of tattoo. I'm really happy with it. I'm excited that I got another tattoo. And a friend of mine from high school did it, which is great. So game plan. I have a couple hours left and more homework to get done. So I'm going to read for about 20-30 minutes, see how much I get done, then finish my homework. And then I'm going to continue reading Five Survive after that. Anyway, I will update you when I'm done with some more reading and more chem homework. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, it is Wednesday the 8th now, and I have been reading. I've also had a very interesting day, and I need to update you on last night because I never updated you. So originally I was reading Five Survive. I got about 40 pages into that, and then I picked up Shatter Me. And as you can tell, I've been reading that one a fair bit more than 5 Survive. This is what I've been reading today. I think Shatter Me for me right now is just a much simpler read. Maybe it's the way it's written or the genre it is, but it's just a lot easier for me to digest at the moment. And so I've been reading a lot more of this than 5 Survive. I read 40 pages of 5 Survive, and then I read 40 pages of this, and I fell asleep. I only read 80 pages yesterday, which is still good, but not 100 pages. You know, 80 pages is not 100 pages. And so now I'm on page 118. I have 22 more pages to read for today, and it is only about 10 o'clock. So definitely doable. I'm gonna do that right now. I was really hoping I would like Shatter Me because I got the novella combo Unite Me, which is Destroy Me and Fracture Me. And then I also have Unravel Me and Ignite Me. I'm looking forward to reading all of these eventually. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna get to them immediately after. I just figured I would like it, and if I didn't, then one of my friends really wants to read it, and so I was just gonna gift her the beginning of the series. But so far I'm liking it, but I'm again only like 118 pages in, so it's still up in the air, but I will update you later. Good afternoon. It is Thursday now, which is usually my busiest day of the week. I work 2 hours in the morning, and then I go to lecture and lab, and I don't get home till 4. But I woke up not feeling well, and I went to work for a little bit thinking I would like hopefully feel better, and I almost passed out at work, so I left and I missed my lecture and my lab. Since I've just been laying in bed all day, I'm gonna just read some more. Hey y'all, I'm getting ready for bed, but I figured I would send you a quick update. So basically it is about 11 p.m. and I have read 104 pages of Shatter Me. I like it so far. It's not my favorite. I'm not really a big dystopian person, but it is entertaining. I gotta give it that. I'm on chapter 34 right now. I'm about to begin it, but quickly I wanted to update you on a couple things. So yesterday I did not hit the 100-page mark. I read 78 pages, which is worse than on Tuesday, but only 3 pages worse. So is that really a big deal? I don't know. I'm trying to catch up on reading, and I might read a little bit more later, but it is about 11 o'clock and I do have to get up at 6 in the morning, so that's still up in the air. Anyway, I did get book mail that I wanted to open for you guys. I do know what I got, but I just still wanted to open it on camera because I think that's fun. It is a book I just finished. I read on Kindle and I really liked it. It was a Kindle Unlimited book, and I enjoyed the book so much that I am purchasing other books by the same author, and that author has a new book coming out this year, I believe, so I need to pre-order that as well. But this book, I didn't like the US cover, and so I've been waiting for this cover that I will be showing you in mere moments. Bam! Look how pretty she is! But her other book is Electra, I believe that's how it's pronounced, but it's Jennifer Saint, and she has a new book coming out. I will put it right here. Waterstones has a signed edition that I think I'm going to pre-order, which I'm really excited about. But this is Ariadne. Isn't this such a stunning cover? Sorry, I'm obsessed with it. But I saw this. I've just been waiting for someone to have this on Pango, and I've been refreshing every couple of days for like the newest books. So I got this for $5 and I'm really excited. I might go back because I annotated my Kindle version. I might go back and add my annotations in the book. So I figured I'd open that right now, and I'm really excited. It's even the back has some like gold foiling on it. Like, come on. Isn't this not like the prettiest thing you've ever seen? I'm so happy. I'm realizing this is day number 4. I was realizing that earlier. For some reason I thought it was Wednesday, but then maybe it's just because I've had really messed up past couple days, but it is Thursday, and so we have one more day left. But I'm really liking Shatter Me, so I might continue with the novella Destroy Me afterwards, and then I have Unravel Me, the next novella, and then Ignite Me. I think I might just be on a Shatter Me roll for a little bit, which is totally fine, because this is really good. Hey y'all, I have come to update you on how my Friday has been going. I worked about an 8-hour shift, and then I came home, took a 2-hour nap, and then I finished Shatter Me. I haven't read a dystopian since like 2012 and that era, and this made me feel nostalgic for those dystopians. And I know some people say it's not a dystopian, but I thoroughly had fun reading this. I really enjoyed reading Shatter Me, and I had a good time, and it was easy for me to read. I think books should be rated on your enjoyment and your overall takeaway from the book, not about what other people believe you should be rating a book. And so I went on Goodreads when I was submitting my review, and there was a lot of very bad reviews, and it made me want to take my review down to like a 3-star, just to, because I understood the points people were making, but I just didn't see them the same way. But I'm probably going to keep this as a 4-star. So I didn't get really invested until about 200 pages in, so today I just flew through the rest of it, and it's about 350 pages almost. And now I am going to start reading Destroy Me, which is the novella in between the next book and Shatter Me. So I don't know how much I'll get through today because I still have some work to get done, but I'm going to try to get through as much of this as I can. It is now many days later, and I'm going to give you a recap of the books I read this week. I'm really happy I ended up doing this challenge. I feel like it gave me a lot of progress in reading, and I think I'm just gonna do this challenge in general on my own time, or maybe for another video sometime. But I got a lot of reading done, and I felt really proud of what I did. To start us off, I'm going to tell you how Monday went. I read 159 pages, which means I had finished better than the movies that I had started, and I was about halfway through, a little bit more than half, and I ended up giving this a 3.5 stars. I really enjoyed Lynn Painter's writing, and I ended up liking our love interest in this story a lot. I didn't like the main character. I felt like she was just very flat most of the time and didn't have a lot of dimension when a lot of other characters did. I know some of that was the point of the story, that what her beliefs were and how she views love, but I didn't enjoy that as our main character's perspective. The love story was very interesting, so I was intrigued, and I did enjoy reading this overall, and I would recommend it. And on Tuesday, I read 81 pages of Shatter Me. I didn't end up reading 100 pages today or on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I ended up reading 78 pages, which is obviously not 100 pages, but I'm still proud of like the amount I read of this book. On Thursday, I read 104 pages, and then on Friday, I finished Shatter Me, and I ended up reading part of the novella Destroy Me and almost finishing that. The total of pages I read on Friday was 194 pages. And going back to Shatter Me, I'd like to give you a short review of that. I do have my full written review on Goodreads of what I thought of all these books, so if you're more interested in those thoughts of me immediately finishing those books, I can link my Goodreads down below. For Shatter Me, I rated it a 4-star. I did really enjoy it. Like I said earlier, it just bugged me that a lot of other people didn't, and I felt like my opinions should be skewed based on other people not enjoying the book. But I had an amazing time reading it. I enjoyed the characters and what they learned. It was overall just a great story. I did end up finishing Destroy Me on Saturday because I didn't have too many pages left, but I'd like to give you my rating of that as well. I rated it a 3-star. Destroy Me is about Warner's perspective right after the first book, Shatter Me, finishes, and I don't enjoy Warner's character yet. I know it's still early stages of the series, but I do not like his character, so I didn't really care for what he had to say. Part of the Destroy Me novella that I was interested in was everything that didn't have to do with Warner. So whenever we got to learn tidbits about different characters or about the area overall, like how the environment was and everything like that, that is what I did enjoy. But anything that had to do with Warner just wasn't for me, and that's okay. But in total, this week, I read 2, books, and I almost finished one novella. And I think that is a great job, and I wouldn't have done as good otherwise. And I just wanted to share this with y'all to hopefully inspire you to read a bit more. And I'm just so happy I ended up doing this challenge. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, let me know down in the comments below, or like this video. If you have any other video recommendations, please let me know. But nonetheless, have a great night, evening, or morning wherever you are, and I hope you enjoy your day.